First we have body, complemented by traditional jewelry crafted from coral, silver, or gold. The attire not only symbolizes Khasi royal heritage, but also reflects the strength and resilience inherent in the Khasi woman. She is accompanied by Udong Samran Khonseer, who is a courtier serving as an attendant to the Khonseer. Now presenting Utirot's aim. He was a renowned chief and warrior of the Khasi Hills, best known for his resistance to British colonial expansion. He assumed leadership of the Nokma in the Khasi Hills at a young age, where he dedicated himself to preserve the freedom and rights of the Khasi people against the British encroachment. Initially, Tirot Singh's forces achieved several victories against the British due to his stringent military strategies. However, the conflict ultimately turned against him as the British possessed superior military technology. Next, we have Lorshan Jaran as a commander in the army serving the kingdom governed by the chief and his ministers. Lorshan Jaran was a natural fighter who gave the British soldiers a tough fight in those days using only swords, shields, bows, and arrows. He was responsible for launching the first attack ever on Khasi soil against the might of the British soldiers. He was a military strategist known for the gallantry during the early 19th century. Now we have a Hanmangwat, a freedom fighter. Hanmangwat was a courageous freedom fighter who played a vital role in supporting Tirot Singh's resistance against the British forces. Known for bravery and strategic insight, she contributed significantly to the Khasi struggle. During the time when guerrilla tactics were often used to confront the technological superiority, one of her most remarkable moments occurred during an ambush near the Nangstirim waterfall. Now we have Pahsyntiew, whose name means fascinated by flowers. She was rescued and raised as a daughter by Umalimab. She grew into a woman of exceptional beauty and intelligence, ultimately becoming a respected leader in the Khasi community. Pahsyntiew founded the Virgin Dance, where she taught and guided other young women and often played a key role in solving community disputes. For her wisdom and leadership, she was honored with the title Pasim or Queen. performed with throw plates held in the hands, one balanced in the lips and the other on the head. Today, the Kiang is also performed in marriage ceremonies, adding a festive touch to the celebrations. Now we have the Nong Rep, which translates to farmer. Sustainable agriculture has been done to till the soil for generations. Currently, people in Jaintia Hills use low maintenance, eco-friendly equipment. Their methods are in harmony with nature as they maintain the ecosystem that nourishes them. The people depend on ancient iron tools such as the Mokyu, which is a triangular bladed hoe used to twist in various sizes. Who is also known for beauty and bravery. The Garo migrated from the Tibet and eventually reached the banks of the Brahmaputra River and reached river manas at Jogitoka. The Assamese king, attracted to Jiggy Sushi, offered them banana stems and bamboos to cross the river in exchange for Jiggy. Jiggy passed away in the cave and hence her name. She is remembered for the brave girl she was. Next we have Dombe Rani, who was from South Garo Hills. She was a goddess-like beauty that was given her by a merman. And even one of the mermen came as a disguise in human form to meet her. Next we present to you Patugan Sangma. Patugan Sangma, also known as Tugan Sangma or Patugan Nangbah Sangma, was a giant Garo tribe leader from Garo Hills. He was a freedom fighter who fought against the Britishers with other Achik warriors. It was under his inspiration and command that a band of Garo warriors armed with traditional weapons marched forwards towards Chiso Bibra. It was a cold winter night and the Garo warriors led by Patugan Sangma gave a tough fight to the British. Today there is a statue built in his memorial for his bravery at Chiso Bibra, East Garo Hills, Meghalaya. Last but not the least, we have the Nokma. The Nokma is the head of the Garo village community and is responsible for ensuring that all arrangements are in order. The Nokma is also known as the village headman. The Nokma roles includes maintaining lands, attending village functions, entertaining visitors, resolving disputes, collecting taxes, and reporting crimes. There are 4 types of Nokma: Gamni Nokma, Gana Nokma, Gamal Nokma, and Haking Nokma. Thank you, Kublai Shibun.